Y'all can't talk about y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start from Arlington. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
18 Cardinal.
Right to the air goes Ward. Complete Ridley on the reception. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Rig alert!
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Trap 60. Ready.
3rd and 2. Ward. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Pioneer. 6 Maverick. 6 Cup 19.
They are going for it. It's Ward. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Yeah, here we go.
Play fake. Prescott. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go, boy.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
Here now, second down and goal. Blue. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The ball inches from the goal line. Third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
2 yards.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line. And not only do they come up with a big third down stop, they take them back for a loss. Brings up fourth down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
Prescott to throw it on fourth down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Ready, set.
Now a third and 2. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
They're going to go. It's Ward. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On the ground, the former Cowboy, Tony Pollard. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. It's a pickup of 12. First down for Tennessee.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll go back to Pollard on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
19 Tiger. Panther 11. 60 Maverick.
Here's Ward now on second down. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Gain of 9. Makes it third and inches.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got third down and less than a yard.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60. Steady.
Out of the gun, Ward. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Hey, 47. Hey, 2-2. What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score! Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They send Ridley in motion. Play fake, now Ward to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
19 life.
To throw on second down is Ward. To the left side, caught by Ridley. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Titans first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Titans first down.
Pressure leading. 70 Rangers. 79 Broncos.
From the gun, here's Ward. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a big one for Tennessee. 36 yards. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
60 Eagles. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing again is Ward. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right point.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he's out of bounds on pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and a yard. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's for Ferguson once again. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground. And they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
The throw here is complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st and 10.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah, here we go.
On the handoff, Blue. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Blue, and he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
1st down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Here's Dak to throw. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take point.
A run with Blue. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Titans' 11-yard
2nd and a yard.
Yeah, Billy's 20.
A run once more with Blue. And the Cowboys are going to have first and goal coming up. He takes this down to about the 5.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
A run on first and goal. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
Yeah! Here we
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Yeah! 20. 26.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. To the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more as it will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
Jody Slides to kick off for Tennessee.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Here we go, 46. Yeah! Here we go, 20. 26.
Prescott on first down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 14. Jody Slides to kick off for Tennessee.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Kill! We're going to 54. Wire in. What do you think?
Dak going to throw it here on first down. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pick.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
We're going to 53. Everybody. 47. 26.
On second down, it's Dak. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, gets past the mark.
First and 10. The play action. It's Prescott. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, very good.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And he'll get forward for about a yard. The terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play in this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 9.
On the ground, it's Blue. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Okay, ready? Cut 19! Cut 19! Let's go! 70 Rangers! 70 Rangers!
On first down, it's Ward. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
60 Maverick! Shot 50! Shot 50! Buffalo 18! Panther 11! Panther 11! Go!
On second down, here's Ward. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! 79 Broncos! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Thrown left side, the catch is made. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
A
Gain there of 21. First down for Tennessee.
Okay, break. Hey, here we go, here we go. Ready?
To the air again, Ward. This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
19 Lions. Warriors 17. 18 Pioneers. Let go.
Again, it's Ward. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Going to return this from the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
For Wyatt. Yeah!
First down, Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Pushed out to his left. He keeps it himself. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it, but a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On play action, here's Dak. Finding room. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now third down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Here we go, 46, 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. He'll spot the former Longhorn. Gunnar held. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
This is taken in at the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On first down, Ward. Now he'll air one out. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Ward. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Former third overall pick, Quentin Williams. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to fourth and very long. And he's going to take it all the way. Electric moment on the return for touchdown. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On first and 10, Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And the Titans first down.
Cut back in 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check up.
Now, first down throw for Ward. Moving to his right, And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Flush to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down. They send Ridley in motion. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to hack their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
19 tight, 19, 7 virus, 18, tight end. Ready.
They snap it to Ward. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. On first down, here's Blue. Finding room to the 20. They get 21 on that one. First down, Cowboys.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no leg. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little bushy run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and